Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
The action has already started. He's shifting through the gears here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva. He's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Nicely spread. And here's Bowen, delivered with swing. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a promising position.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's a good foot in there.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a good ball out wide.
Under.
Now it's Borja Mayoral. That's a little off target. Looking for options for movement. So we're still where we started right now. That has not gone well. Lopez. And it's Bowen.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Looking for the run. Oh, look at the space here.
Terrific header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bernardo Silva actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then.
He rises! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust.
Borja Mayoral.
Good.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Not the most accurate pass. Lopez. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Borgia and Bowen. Can he get it through? Back into the middle.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Borgia. Lopez. And it's Bowen.
Now it's Borja Mayoral. Borja Mayoral
Driving forwards. So, third corner of the game. And that's not going to trouble anybody. Romagnoli. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now this could be a chance. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He has found the way through. But they've got it again. And Bernardo Silva! And goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
A 1-0 lead established.
There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Bowen. And it's Bernardo Silva to Under. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He is through here! That is a brilliant interception. Under. Oh, nicely intercepted. Spread it left. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's free, he has got space. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Threads one in. He's in a great position here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Shifted it to the flank. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
That's really well cleared. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now that's well seen too. Agume. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, can they get him away? It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to play him in.
And the ball is out of play.
That's an imaginative pass. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's fabulous.
Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That was easy, almost too easy.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Nicely shaped ball. Kind of somewhat off target. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Under.
And here's Bernardo Silva. Now that looks a decent ball.
Can he finish? It's hit the upright.
Agume. Rongier with a definite fell there.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight.
And that is expertly dealt with.
That's a look and place it forward.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
The final 5 minutes. Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's looking wide, and he's picked it up out wide. That's an excellent interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Out of play for a throw.
Aims beyond the defence, and it's played in here.
Firmly met. And it's hoisted clear. And that is that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
And we
Borja
come to you now
Mayoral
with a
claiming
quick
the Man of the
request
Match
for
award,
support for
and
our
there is
charity
very
fund,
little room for
Champions
argument.
Football.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.